Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about The Legion, season number 2, episode number 6, chapter 14. That was directed by John Cameron. And here we have a multiple universe episode. And we get to see David in all these multiple worlds. You get to see David in the present world we follow him now. You get to see David if he's rich. You get to see David if he was homeless. You get to see David if he was still living with his sister, and he just had a job and still taking pills to dull his brain. You get to see David in all these different situations from the decisions that he make. And you get to see David when he look like he's a junkie. And this is just a filler episode. It pretty much is. But it was done so well, and it was so entertaining watching these different versions of David and how I think some of this version of them did connect, but others didn't. But just watching some versions and how he uses his powers and abilities is very interesting, and very fascinating. Because in some versions, the powers pretty much made him go a little bit insane. Other version, he became rich. He became very rich and powerful. But it also made him a little bit cold, because it even gave him sort of like a god complex. Like he started off from humble beginnings, and then watch him rise to the top, where he's the most richest man on the planet, and has all this power. And watch it goes to his head. It's just very interesting to watch. I just wow, and also made him a little bit scary. Because if he's telepathic, he's telekinetic. And now I'm not exactly sure how many powers they're giving David on this show. For right now, I can tell he's telekinetic and he's telepathic. And I think he can do some other stuff too here and there, but they don't show too much. Because in the comic books, it's just it's ridiculous how much powerful he is. And then watching him use that power to get wealth and influence and stuff like that is very interesting. Because you never think David would do something like that, but now you see, now that you know he had that kind of potential to be that kind of person, and I just wow. Like I said, all this was a filler episode. Because in the last episode, Lenny's back in David's life, and the thing is though, Lenny was just a figment of David's imagination. She wasn't a real person. I think she wasn't a real person. Or maybe she was a real person at one time, but she died. So all she was is just inside David's head. It's just another consciousness. But now she got another body. And you got to figure out how she come back. How she get a body. And you figure out that the body that she has and she's possessing is David's sister. And you got the Shadow King took David's sister, rearranged her body to look like Lenny's, and then replaced her consciousness with Lenny's consciousness. And so now you got a whole different person. And the messed up part is, David has his sister back, but at the same time she's dead and gone, and she doesn't look at her sister anymore. And watching him comprehend that, and looking at somebody who is his sister but not his sister anymore, it's messing him up. Because his sister's dead but alive at the same time. It's so weird. It's so weird. And it's so messed up the Shadow King did this to him. Because it messes you up. You can't quite grieve correctly. This is your sister's body, right in front of you, walking around and talking, but it has a whole different face, a different personality, so that it's not your sister. It's your sister, but not your sister. So should I grieve or should I hug her? I don't. And so now he's filled with this anger, and so you're seeing how what led to that moment in one of his realities, which was the one we're watching now. You see how he got to the hospital, the mental hospital, and how he met Sid, stuff like that too. And some of the people do make appearances in these multiple scenarios. You get to see Sid in one scenario, but they don't really talk to one another. That's the one he's homeless. And also you get to see one of the Carries, the female Carrie, in one of the scenarios, also when he's homeless. But at different stages. One at the beginning of his homelessness when he's still young, and the other one towards the end when he's old. Which is kind of interesting. Yeah, when he's older, and he's full crazy, but he still had all this amazing power. Like I said, this was just a filler episode. This is a filler. This is a filler. But like I said, I enjoyed it a whole lot. It was done so well that from the acting, from the visuals, watching Dan Stevens playing all these different parts was just done amazingly. Oh, I love this show. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Legion. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit thumbs up, shabam, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. Also the bell to bounce to get notified every time I make a video. So like I always say in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.